Hey guys, welcome to topic 2.13, Discretionary and Rulemaking Authority. In this lesson, you're going to learn how bureaucrats implement policy. So let's get started. This is the policymaking process. So let's start with the beginning, defining the problem. So to define the problem, what you're really doing is you're getting others to see the issue from the same point of view as you, or bureaucrats are getting others to see the issue from their same point of view. Then they work to get their issue on the agenda of Congress. This means that they are trying to make sure that legislators focus their attention on the problem that they've identified. Then the bureaucrats will go into policy formation or get Congress to debate and pass the policy, as well as getting the president to sign the policy. Then there's budgeting. This is partially up to Congress, but it's also partially up to the bureaucracy to determine how they're going to use the money that they have been provided by Congress. Then there's implementation. This is the main function of the bureaucracy. This is the step where they put new policy that was defined and formulated by Congress into action. This isn't simple. New policies are introduced into a body of pre-existing policies that often have competing demands. Congress recognizes that they're not experts in all areas. In fact, they leave most of the heavy lifting when it comes to policy implementation to bureaucrats who have specialized knowledge and are known for being experts, as found through the merit-based hiring practices of the bureaucracy. These experts use their bureaucratic discretion, or the power to decide how a law is implemented, and they decide what Congress meant when they passed that law, many times based around their bureaucrats' expertise. Bureaucrats will fill in the critical details of the law through regulation, or the process in which the bureaucracy makes rules that have the force of law. In order to ensure that other government entities or even private businesses are following the regulations, the department that oversees regulations will use what's called compliance monitoring, or they will monitor whether other people are complying with the regulation. When entities are not following the regulations, they can be fined. If there are questions that arise over their implementation of regulations, the bureaucratic agency will then go through the process of bureaucratic adjudication, where that part of the bureaucracy will actually kind of act like a court and settle disputes about the regulations. So let's talk about the evaluation and termination part of the process. All policies are continuously evaluated, but very few are actually terminated. When a policy is found to be lacking in any way, what will often happen is it will be either folded into another policy, or the policy will be adapted and changed in order to make it better. So here is the policymaking process as a whole. If you have not already gotten the policymaking process down in your notes, pause the video and do so now. Some important departments and agencies that you should know and have in your notes include the Department of Homeland Security, the Department of Transportation, the Department of Veterans Affairs, the Department of Education, the Environmental Protection Agency, the Federal Elections Commission, and the Securities and Exchange Commission. We're going to talk about what these departments and agencies do more the next time we're in class. In this lesson, you should have learned how bureaucrats actually implement policy. If there's anything that you missed, please go back now and watch the portion of the video that you need to again. Then, go ahead in your notes and answer the summarizing question so that you can get a stamp the next time we're in class. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.